The Gainesville Hurricanes are coming off a 26-14 win against rival Buchholz High School. Coach Lasco says his team is ready for the hostile environment at Vanguard.
Oklahoma Thunder superstar Kevin Durant said how he really felt today on his Twitter page.
And that the allegations against Marquise Pouncey are true, and that to vacate their 51-24 beatdown of the Cincinnati Bearcats in this year's Sugar Bowl, they're not going to be happy.
Thomas now over the right corner. She'll pull up for a 2 and got it. Thomas is at double figures with 10. 3 by Jessica Thomas left and she hits it. High arcing shot by Thomas. She has 8.
Jessica's different. She has more heart for the game. She has a lot more love for the game than most average players.
Senior Jessica Thomas is developing into quite the basketball player for Buchholz High School in Gainesville, Florida. Thomas during the regular season averages over 30 points per game.
Thomas all the way down the middle of the lane lays it in.
In the postseason, she's averaging over 40.
Thomas still gets the rebound. Thomas will try a 3 right wing. Got it. She's hit 1 from the left, 1 from the right. 2 threes in the quarter. She's got 10.
The 4-year starter gives us some insight on her role for this team.
My role on this team is to lead and just keep everybody in touch and just to buy the system with all of us, you know, and keep everything together.
She's in the gym constantly. Coach, let me get your keys so I can go in the gym. That's the type of player, you know, that any coach would wish to have on their team. It causes a coach to do less coaching out on the court. You know, once me and Jessica have our conversations, she's the coach out on the court, and I'm the coach that's on the sideline.
I still got a lot more stuff to prove. I really feel like y'all haven't seen anything yet, and I just got a lot more to do.
In the final couple seconds, we'll take off. There it is. There, folks, celebrating on the far side of George Jenkins Arena are the Bobcats of Buchholz for the very first time, winning the Class 7A Girls State Basketball Championship and doing it with a flourish.
My name is Judah Assassin Anderson. I'm an MMA fighter, and this is my story. So I wake up about 7 o'clock, go running at 8, and take a shower. Don't ask me why I take a shower, just to go back to another gym, but I take a shower, suit up, go to a Powerhouse Gym where I teach kickboxing at, and work on a little bit of striking, have fun, cardio, weights, stuff like that. Go home and rest for about an hour, and then around 5 o'clock I come back here, get in some work with Coach Jimmy and the guys, and roll around and try and kick some butt. My training regimen is very serious. I train up to 8 hours a day, twice a day.
It's like clockwork seeing him come in. He's here so much, we gave him his own class. So, you know, he works, a lot of people are excited about it. He does a lot of training. I see him on camera hitting up the bag. I think he split a couple bags before. He didn't tell us, but we got to replace him. So he's one of the best, I guess, like, fighters I've seen.
I was actually in the gym that we're doing a little bit of footage at earlier, and I did a 9-foot-high jump kick. And this guy saw me in there, and he's like, wow, you know, what is that? I was like, you know, I'm just training, kicking around and stuff. He's like, are you a fighter? I'm like, yeah, I'm training to be a fighter right now. I haven't had any fights. And he's like, what's your fight name? I was like, I don't know. I was kind of thinking about making one. He's like, you remind me of the Ninja Assassin. Have you seen that movie? I was like, yeah, I've seen that movie. It's a pretty cool movie, you know? And it just stuck with me. My biggest fear is letting the crowd down, not putting on a good show. Because if I win or lose, if I say I win, but I don't put on a good show, I'm not happy. If I lose, but I do put on a good show, I'm pretty happy. So my biggest fear is just not giving the people what they want. Obviously, this one right here is a ninja. It's kind of a goofy, cartoonish logo. This is actually a logo that I did for my clothing line. It goes on the sleeve. And this one right here, I don't know if you can see it too well. It's a ninja face, eyes and shadow. This means assassin in Chinese, part of my heritage. The chest piece means ninja. And this bad boy right here, that's the gorilla. That's what you don't want to see. This is what happens when I lose my cool. So my right hand is super deadly, so I figured I'd put it on this right hand. I'm doing work with my coach Jimmy and my team Darkside, and hopefully in the future we'll be signing a contract really soon. I want to give a special thanks to Darkside Gym, Coach Jimmy, Kevin Cage, Ryan Hodge, everybody for accepting me. I'm new to this gym. They welcomed me in open arms, not knowing much about me, and it's all love, you know. I feel like this is where I need to be. These guys are going to take me to the next level, and I believe it's definitely the best gym, one of the best gyms in Florida.
Yep.
Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like that. I said so, I keep it goods up in my heart on the dirty like blood flow. Ain't got no twist in my head, but I'm still dreadful. And I got plenty of bread, so I go to bed full. I'm in it to win it, I'm all in. I might call you my cousin, your blood, but we hey! You think the jumping man, you best think again. The dirty, I'm the type of man that might go broke on the bench. Had some not so nice friends, kick the door off the hinge. Man, please, yes, it ain't cynical. Man, no subliminal, I'm physical, financial, and mental to be a general. Hey, the mama, cause she want a soldier. Not the type be in the